Joining me right now, Texas Congressman Roger Williams. Congressman, good to have you here. What's your reaction to this? She says it's all political, that somehow he's trying to use these people as pawns. I mean, she's the one who wants them here, so why can't she take them in her district?
Well, that's a good question. It's just double talk, and it's all politics. I've been down to the border today. The last 2 days I was down at the Rio Grande sector and saw what's going on down there, and our Border Patrol is being overwhelmed and doing an unbelievable job in trying to take care of these people that are coming in. But, you know, I talked to Border Patrol today. We need 500 more Border Patrol just at the Rio Grande sector. We need facilities that are not temporary but permanent. We got one area there that's designed for 115 people, and it's got 119. It's got 500 people in it. We need more judges to help process these folks. And we shouldn't even be having this conversation on sanctuary cities if the Democrats would understand this is not a made-up problem. It's a real problem, and we need to address it.
Yeah, but as soon as the problem's actually confronting them, right, and it's on their doorstep, they don't want to deal with it. I mean, what's the expression? Not in my backyard? It's fine, theoretically, right, for them to say, oh, you know, this is Texas's problem. This is Arizona's problem. We don't need to deal with this ourselves in the way that they're having to do so. But as soon as the president offers to send them to their districts and to sanctuary cities, they go crazy. I mean, that strikes me as total hypocrisy.
Well, it is, and if they are that concerned about coming to their community, then they should help us in Texas and along the southern border in America alleviate this problem and process these folks and let the Border Patrol have what they need. And we're not even talking about the drug cartels that are driving a lot of this process, too, that they're fighting. So if they don't want them in their area, then you help us fix the problem here.
Yeah, she's not willing to do that. Somehow it's racist to even be having this conversation, right? It's racist to even, yet, you know, this is a problem with no end in sight at this point. We're talking about more than 100,000 people last month. There's talks of possibly 150,000 this month. I'm curious, Congressman, why do you think the number keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger?
Well, it's getting bigger and bigger because they are told and they think, and the coyotes tell them if they can just get there, they're safe in America, and they can, some of them, they're telling them they can be citizens. So they're driven by this. And of course, we need to be able to have the judges to process this and make sure people understand you just don't come here and walk in America. There's a process to do it, and we want you to do it the legal way. But there was millions and millions of dollars just last week spent in coyote fees to bring these people up into the right up to our borders, and it's unbelievable about the money that's coming through there that these people are paying to have a false hope to come into America.
What kind of stress does this put on your community in Texas?
Well, it's a strong, you know, I was down in Brownsville yesterday and McAllen today, and you talk to the business community, they're stressed because of the people, but they're also stressed economically. I mean, these are good economic areas, and when you have waits at the border of 6 hours and 5 hours, and you're trying to deal with products and so forth, it's not a good thing. And they're affected economically down there. So we've got to get this thing fixed from an economic standpoint and from a humanity standpoint.
Well, good luck. Good luck. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not encouraged when I hear the kind of rhetoric that I've been hearing out of Washington these days, and you're there trying to work with them on Capitol Hill. Again, I wish you luck, sir.
Well, I wish they'd all come down and see what I saw today, and maybe they'd see of the problem, of the magnitude, and we need to fix it, not only for our country, but for the people of the world, frankly.
Congressman Williams, thank you.